Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Sonny here, and today we're covering the events on KR, and they will be coming out globally tomorrow, Thursday the 20th. I was gone this weekend, that's why there was no global lab update, so I'll do a quick rundown of the KR patch notes today as well. The only big thing in there is the blue battlefield, but we'll cover it all real quick, and then we'll cover all the events as well. Some of you guys may know, I was at the PA headquarters to shoutcast the EU finals, and I'll be putting out a video like showcasing my matches and everything throughout all of it, right? So let's get to it. First here is the update, the patch, right? So quick on the patch, stuff coming out. We're gonna cover the events, right? So the big thing is the blue battlefield. There is some quest stuff here, Emma, daughter of Justin, whatever, right? 10 years, who cares? There's gonna be a quest, we can do that. A new journal, you can see the rewards here. It's just like loot scrolls, foreign books, 7-day book, and 3 crunchstones, right? So a quick little journal to do. Shouldn't be too much work, and it's not a mandatory thing. It's just some nice bonus rewards and titles for people hunting those. Next up is the big blue battlefield stuff. It is out now. It will be playable. There is a notice here where basically they're saying they're going to be doing 2 weeks worth of a trial run. Right, as a token of gratitude, we prepared rewards for you to earn by participating with your guild and allies during the trial period. We ask for the participation of many captains and prospects captains who have been looking forward to playing the battlefield with their own ships. They don't mention what the rewards are, as far as I can see. But yeah, there's going to be like a 2-week trial period with this before, I guess, the official launch of the blue battlefield comes out, which is basically naval node wars. There's a lot of stuff. You can check out the rewards. The big thing here is the family buff, the life skill buff, 75 mastery, XP, and all that. I'll be posting this, of course, in the description if you want to read about the details. Here is the map of where the nodes are gonna conduct, the different tiers, all of that, the boats. Yeah, I really want to try it out, but it's in the middle of the night for me. But maybe I'll wake up one day and just like give it a go. Even though I don't really have a boat. I got an inferior sailboat, but I'm sure I can just jump on somebody else's ship and have a good time. So I'll look forward to seeing how this actually goes. I really hope it's fun and people enjoy it. It's something players have been asking for years, but it's also this question like, is it a too little too late kind of thing? Hopefully it's not. Hopefully this actually revitalizes a lot of the PvE, life skill guilds, and ocean stuff. But yeah, so 3 to 4 billion silver rewards in T5, yada yada yada, guild boss. And this is here the victory rewards. Quick, the T5, 5 waves, 1 deep sea stone box, and 500 million silver, I think, 500 bill. T4, 500 bill, and then like basically 1 more of these blue wave loot chest. So and then the participation reward, 1 of these, and 300 million silver. In these boxes here, perfumes, mana spells, gold boxes, crow coins, and origin stones. And this here, you get 1 of them. It has this thing here in it. I guess it's like for boat stuff. And some titles. All right, there's some updates here. Some this the only class fixes, some bug fixes and all. I guess I'll quickly talk about the warrior one, which is actually insane to see this. This right here is a fix of 1 interaction of warrior. Warrior has an innate bug in the kit and always had it, where every time you use an ability that has LMB or RMB in it, like shift LMB, shift RMB, S LMB, etc., it actually starts the animation with a frame of an auto attack. And it also means you can proc like some buffs and stuff with auto attack. And if you click it too fast, it just does the auto attack, especially block into Gravedigger. So they're fixing 1 specific interaction, which is from Q block into Gravedigger. They are exactly how they're doing this. I won't know, right? I haven't been able to test it on global, so we'll see. But basically, that singular interaction when you're in Q block and you do Gravedigger, they say they fixed that auto attack frame, so it doesn't happen anymore. But it doesn't look like any other abilities are affected, and any other interaction might not be affected. So if they actually fix all of Gravedigger's interactions, it's also a PvE nerf to warrior. that's just the way it is, right? Because we use that auto attack frame on warrior to proc the AP buff in PV without having to Q block. But I'll test this as soon as it hits live servers tomorrow for us and find out. If it is just like from Q blocker into Gravedigger, that's nice, amazing fix. I can't believe they actually did something. It's the biggest underlying fundamental problem with Awakening Warrior. And they need to find a way to fix this. There's a lot of ideas from Warriors, right? But this is the first time they've done something for it. But again, it's one single ability. Please do it with the rest as well. My guess is they probably made a special animation like they do from Gravedigger into Slashing. So yeah, but anyway, I'm happy to see this. There's some other stuff here with the issue where it would activate when pressing shift after something disappeared. Some ranger, like just some bug fixes basically. Fix the issue where the divine power immediately recover even when using pull and spa. Blah blah blah. Okay, I'm gonna be quick on this. There's not really too much going on today. Some Starvey Fear probability appearing has been increased by 5 times. When there's certain 6 types of living tools, lodging, action, blah 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 blah, will now appear upgrade chance values too high. The icons have been changed on these items here. This breath thingy, and this here is important. There's a new event going on, and I will be covering it. It's huge. It's a rerun, kinda, but it's different, and you gotta do this one, guys. It is the most important event at the moment in the game. Is this one here? Anyway, you need to hand in Pry Dibos for the stones. I'll cover it later. But that's why they have removed Diboraka accessories from the marketplace. They delisted all of them, so people selling items didn't get screwed over. So that's why they're delisted. That's why they're not on. They removed them, right? Because you need to hand in Pry Dibos of any type for this new quest. Right, so expect them to skyrocket in price because you should do this. Right, there are some improvements to Calamity 8, 9, and 10 of the bosses. The attack of the Rogue Warrior and Rogue Archer, those are the bandits whenever you are trading, have been reduced by 80-90%. So, Hukari Cope was, this could mean that they're reworking trading at Caltheon Ball. Now that's a bit too much cope, even for me. Some quest stuff, UI improvements, and yeah, some like random fixes change doesn't do anything. All right, let's move on. This was the event. Let's check out all the events here because there is a lot, guys. It's gonna be a bit long one today. Kickity. First off, it's the most important one. We get another EDANA Fragment Event. Hopefully you guys all did the last one where you got 5 pieces of EDANA, even if you're not at a position to use them, right? Even if you don't have a single TED armor, please do this. There's going to be a huge increase. If you do these events and get these bonus fragments, you can basically skip out on 2 TED armors and still hit the gear requirements for the mermaid boss. As soon as you do Jardine right, you don't need any tests for that. But you can skip, you can save 2 TED. It's like 500 billion silver if you make sure that you pick up these events, right? Because then you can enhance the TED armors into EDANA and get a DP that way instead of having to buy more TED armors. It's so important. Do this one. So what do you need, right? You need to complete each main quest in EDANA. So you gotta go in, spam some R if you didn't already, and then check out the deal that Baham is offering. There's some quests, right? So this guy here offers some quests after you've done the main quest line. You need to do one, all of them, so you do all the bosses. There's no gear requirements for this, right? You can do it. The bosses you fight in the story are scaled. So you should be able to do this even with Tovala gear. Okay. It's here in the city. You turn it in, right? He has 5 quests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 for each boss. Condition is doing the main quest with that boss. And then you need to hand in a Pry Diboraka. Hand over a Diboraka accessory of the first class. It's a Pry Diboraka. And it doesn't matter which one it is. So you're gonna need a Pry Dibo. That's just why they are delisted. And it's worth it. Even paying potentially 2 billion silver, depending on what they end up being, right? If you get a 58 fill stack, guys, I think it's a 58 fill stack. It's a 90% chance of going for Dibbo, right? So if you have like some of these 50 stacks laying around, just use a 50 stack, 2 base depots, swing it, boom. Hopefully it should cost under a bill, even when the price go a bit up here once people start listing them again, right, and buying them. Less than a bill for a fragment stone, it is so worth it. It can help you save up to 500 billion silver at unlocking the next boss down the line. So I would highly recommend everyone prioritize doing this. All right, so you gotta get these. They used to make the EDANA armors and upgrade them. Over here, we got another of these weekly events, and also there is more coming next week. I covered that in the first video. There is 5 weeks of events leading up to Caltheon Ball, and there's also going to be a Nightwind event and all that stuff. Right, so here, and this is support items for the Black Temple. After regular maintenance, November 19 until December 3rd. That's going to be 4th and 20th for us, right? We're a day behind. So subdue Calamity 1 to 10. And you basically get double rewards. What if you complete this obligation of each leader at least once? Obtain additional spoils of war. So it's different ones. Like you can't do like, yeah, like 5. Basically, if you could do Calamity 8, 9, and 10, just do those. Don't do Calamity 7, not worth it. Do the highest you can, right? But you probably want to do different Calamity 10s if you're able to do that. And it looks like you're getting just a double reward. Rank 1, double reward. Kind of juicy. Yeah, that's... Oh, and we're also getting double power out of the buffs. So 40% drop rate buff, 2 AP. Remember, that's going to be then 18 AP because of the +9 or +8, right? And then also 2 DP on the buffs here. So super nice for grinding doing this event also. And there's more. There's more. We also got a turkey. Okay, so there's going to be a turkey spawn here from tomorrow the 20th until December 4th. It's going to be world boss up here at Villia. Put on alt. The spawn times, this is again KR. Check your local listings for when it spawns on your server, but it's fixed times. And you go and you kill him. The main rewards are 3 types of different turkeys, house boss. They're great. 100 to 150 fell stacks, the turkey eggs, 200 crowns, 100 crowns, and turkey meat, right? And this sells for like 10 million, 5 million at the rewards. It's just silver. It's great. The different buffs here: 15 AP, 300 stamina, 15 DR, 300 HP. This is kind of cracked for PvP, right? But this one here, 100 mastery, 20 EXP, and energy recovery +1. It's extremely hard getting, or extremely rare, getting life skill house buffs outside of the cakes we get once a year, right? So this here is really good if you do any sort of life skilling. It's crazy and it stacks with the cakes. And yeah, you're gonna get these event eggs. You can bring them in, hand them over, and you can choose one of the house buffs and the stuff here. We've had it before. And then also when you kill him, it has a chance of just dropping these things, a title and like silver, crunchstones, whatever. Also, and then there's a small chance of dropping all these items from 80 up to 150 stack, crons, yada yada yada. You see, it's we've had a couple times. You just go, you hit the boss, you kill him, boom, you're done. And there's more. That's a lot. Harvest season, farming, hunting, hot time. So again, it's until December 4th. 100% farming and hunting EXP. And double the amount you earn from cultivating, harvesting, and breeding during the event. And the chance of a double chance of a mole appearing, 6 appearing at a time. So a perfect opportunity. Farming is great for farming contribution points. The byproducts are huge, right? Huge. So definitely, if you do that, great time to put some time in on that. And lastly, there's a little event here. Yeah, fast growing sailors. We've had this a couple times in the past. More EXP and sailors. This is for people out there trying to gear up and get ready for the blue battlefield or battering or whatever. So yeah, the sailors below. This is the beach of Etheria Port, so you can find these sailors in Etheria. There are more pure sailors appearing. I guess those are the good ones. And you can purchase a Seaman's employment certificate. And when sailors, the average visit time has reduced a minimum of 5 minutes to a maximum of 10 minutes instead of the current time, which I think is like 20 or 30. Yeah, and then when the all ocean monsters are killed, double the sailor experience gained. So there you go. Those are the events for this week. I believe next week we're gonna see double Acres, and then probably some more. Like already here, there's more events than they had teased. So we'll see what happens, but let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I'll see you all in the next one.